Zdravím vás, gamery, vážení v 27. epizóde Kotor 2, kde sme úspešne zachránili doktora z vyšetrovacej cely, ale potrebujeme získať nejaké holodisky, aby sa mohol kontaktovať s majstrom KAVARom, ktorý vieme, že tu je, ale to vieme iba my ako hráči. Musíme nájsť vodkyňu gangu. Ale, to bude ona, čo?
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
Ste Beast Riderka?
What's it to you? You? And just how do you intend to do that? It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill her.
Dobre. Tak. Dobre. Open Starport Visa. Výborne, máme Starport Visa ešte jedno. Kde je ten agent? Kde je ten agent, aby sme mu pomohli? Máme...
Good to see you again.
Máme tu.
Really? I've been looking for one for weeks. Thanks.
Nech sa páči.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
Radšej vypadni, chlapíku. Dobre, tak sme pomohli agentovi Republiky a pomohli sme rodine. Paráda. Oj! Takže dali sa získať iba dve a môžete ich samozrejme predať a také veci iba. Ešte máme svoje, toto asi na toto kašleme. A hej! A nie, je tu ešte tá baba, dobre. Takže máme holodisky a ideme teda ďalej, ako... Nič viac nemáme, paráda. Som rád, že sme to mohli urobiť, lebo nechcel som dávať svoje vízum. Teoreticky sme mohli, ale tak to bude istota. Dobre, dáme si úroveň. Atribúty... Dáva nám niečo ako boj na blízko. Ako takto, charizma sa najviac hodí, ale... Melee damage. Tak dajme jeden bod tam. Skilly. Pôjdeme sa držať tradičného pravidla, čo sme si dávali. Dáme si Everness a Persuade. Schopnosti. No toto je najväčšia otázka, do čoho pôjdeme, že? Lebo máme tieto základné. Force Resistance, to by sa mohlo hodiť, ale... Lebo... Budeme čeliť predsa Sithom, že? Tak možno by nebolo odved Sithom mať. Je tu ale niečo šikovnejšie? Akože máme blesky. Beast Confusion. Viete čo? Daj to tam. To vyzerá dosť... To vyzerá dosť ako špeciálne. Takže to sme urobili, toto sme... Hej. Kontaktovanie.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet?
Dobre.
Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. We should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting me. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in IZAZ. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Akože... Nemáme čo robiť. Poďme na to.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Backlu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Aké zaujímavé tróny. Také...
The meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Ale nebo taký nepríjemný. No, tak čo sa stane, no.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Máme svoje spôsoby, majster Kavar.
The famed Jedi Guardians. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Old friend.
Chcem vedieť, prečo sme boli vyhodení z rádu?
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy. There's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Hey!
I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on IZAZ. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Get to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Last! Men, take care of her! I won't let Kavar escape.
Hey, we should check our lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
Máš pravdu. Oh!
It's another one from me.
Kluci, ako váš šéf vás trošku nechal, nie? Dobre. Tak, mám taký pocit, že generál Vaklu nebude veľmi spokojný. Buster Rocket. Dobre. No tak akože jednoduchá otázka. Už tu nemáme čo robiť, ale stretli sme sa s ním. Vie o nás, že to nebola pasca a musíme stretnúť. Hej. A kontaktuje nás neskôr. Len teraz musíme prežiť. A ak sa nemýlim, čaká nás celkom parádna sekvencia. Alebo... Nazdar, kluci! Hej! Pozrite na nich, to sú miláčkovia. Oh! Odstaň to. Oni budú takýto nepríjemní. Hop. Myslím, že sme vyvolali poriadny konflikt. Paráda. O. Počkať. Ako... Raz darmo. Počkať. Ber to všetko. Ako trošku to preriedia aspoň rady tých Vakulových verných, že? Tak, ešte niečo. Asi by som... Pre každý prípad by som mal počkať, kým nám sa doplní sila. Taká maličká nevýhoda je, že sme jediní so silou. Dobre, máme to viac menej doplnené, takže poďme na námestie, uvidíme, čo sa tu bude diať.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nautočili na mňa Vakulovi vojaci.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
Je deň a nosili uniformy.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Takže sa zdá, hej, takže nie celá armáda, ale podstatná časť, takže zdrháme. Hej, trošku sa to vyprázdnilo.
You know what to do. Let's...
Prosím. Ale ne. Tu sa niekto chce zavďačiť generálovi, čo? To sme to schytali. Zdrháme.
The diagnostic is doing something strange.
Uh-oh.
Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Uh-oh. Prečo všetko ide zrazu proti mne? Paráda. Ak doteraz nevedeli, že tu je Jedi, tak teraz o tom vie celé mesto, že? No, ja predpokladám, že v skutočnosti by sme ten svetelný mest schovávali a nevyťahovali. No, ďakujem pekne, chlapci, aspoň by ste mohli pomôcť. Ešte. No a ako mám si tam tebe, že? No, ešte to. No výborne, kluci, to ste teda vymákli.
If you want to pass here, I'll need to...
Nech sa páči.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go. There are reports of Republic smugglers, aren't there?
Dobre.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Ešte, jak povíte, šéfko? No, myslím si, že bez tej vízy...
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to IZIZ for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Sú tu ďalší droidi. Ak sa... Dobre, tak rovno splníme aj toto. Počkať, vymenil som to. Tak. Tak. To by sme si mali radšej uložiť. Droidi. Nechápem, ako sa tu len tak objavujú, ale v poriadku. Dobre. To sme počuli. Hop. Dobre. Máme to? V poriadku. Aspoň sa vraciame, ľudia. No. Sice trošku niekedy je toto zmena divná. Poďme na ten shuttle. Myslím, že musíme ísť tam. Aj som zabudol, ako táto časť je taká krátka, že hneď sa vraciame. Ale sme bezpečí. Ozaj, čo tá vesmírna bitka? Premýšľam v tom raketopláne, kde je miesto pre pasažierov. Teraz by som si želal ešte, aby sme zvládli tú bitku. Ten Battle Circle.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you. and you could use an extra blast.
Á,
I've been meaning to leave DXUN to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
a prečo sa dostali citov?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic.
Pragmatické
And then
uvažovanie.
my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Dobre. Takže Mandalore ide s nami. A vieme ozaj, kde je jedna skupinka Mandalorianov, že? Počkať, ako... Toto sa nemôže robiť?
I don't think you'll be able to return to IZIZ. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Aha, takže Battle Circle sa nemôže robiť? Tak to bude asi nedokončený quest, lebo my sme to nemali ako spraviť. No čo už, to sme teda dopadli.
You have fought more battles on IZIZ. You are truly formidable.
Je to trošku škoda, že? Ako... vyloženie to nevadí. Ako teoreticky sa môžeme o tom skúsiť vrátiť možno.
Ready to head back to you. Follow me.
Tak poďme. Počkaj, možno môžeme skúsiť túto vec.
Reporting as ordered, Mandalore. I can take it. It's up to you, Jedi. This sword. Follow me.
Dobre, poďme do tábora, že sa toto spamätalo. Očividne sa to tu nespamätalo. Dobre. Ale tak najhoršom to nesplníme, akože... To ono, myslím, že musíte nejako cieľene to pripravovať, aby ste... Dobre, to bola blbosť na moju stranu, ale nevadí. Možno bude potrebné odísť z planéty a vrátiť sa? Dobre. Ako... Výborne. Niečo na lodi? Nejaký briefing alebo čo?
Command, you will talk. Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation. My photoreceptors! My photoreceptors! Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one tricky droid.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we go there and turn it into a smoldering crater.
Fakt? Čo také robíš?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships, the last stand of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet, the largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time he arrived, it was too late, and beyond Malachor there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic, watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory, the drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awaken to in my nightmares.
Tiež nás to prenasleduje?
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
Ak ty si vidný za vytvorenie tej veci, tak ja za jej rozkaz.
You realize that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician there.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Musíme spolupracovať.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Môžeme nechať minulosť minulosťou?
Fine by me.
Také vážne rozhovory, čo? No dobre, mali by sme sa skúsiť trošku porozprávať, tak čo môj obľúbený 47 povie nám niečo?
Statement. Observation. Notice that I did not ask if you need anyone killed. Answer. That is because you told me to stop asking if you needed anyone killed. So I have. From now on, I will simply
Myslím, že to je pokrok.
I am ready to serve. Yes, ready to serve.
Dobre, dobre.
Observation. You are indeed cruel, Master. You might as well ask an organic meatbag not to breathe. If you happen to change your mind, however, I feel I must tell you, I will gladly kill anyone you ask. Please, I beg you, just a quick death, a little one, to tide me over until the next firefight we're in. Combat is nice, but the stalking of prey is far more enjoyable.
Budeme na to myslieť.
Statement.
Vieš, kde sú vytváraní? Aha. Takže ešte tam nemôžeme ísť, rozumiem. Dobre, kým pôjdeme ďalej? MIRA. A potom MANDALORE. MIRA sme získali 2 body influence.
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead. I didn't kill him once.
To sme počuli.
Do you really want to hear this?
Konečne.
Well, Hanhar and me go way back, in the worst possible way. He's from some forest planet on the Outer Rim where Zerka had set up one of their slaving operations.
Poznáš meno?
I don't remember the name. Something with too many K's and Y's. It sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it. No idea. He's just...
Fuki, Akashik.
There aren't any more like him. I get the impression he's not a good representative of his people, though. He's the equivalent of a mad calf hound among Rontos. Some of Voga the Het's men said Hanhar killed his own tribe, but those two crud thugs lie every time they open their mouths, so who knows?
Bol otrok?
Well, not for long. Once off planet, Hanhar escaped from the Zerka slavers, then killed them all.
Prečo nosíte putá?
I don't know. I always thought he just liked using them as weapons.
Nikto si nezaslúži byť väznený.
Well, before you get too proud of him, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the concept of slavery before, at least on the scale that Zerka practiced it. But now he did. You ever hear of DXUN 3 or the ID cluster colonies?
Neboli zničené?
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter. He's a slaver. A predator. It's like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy, like he's trying to settle some huge score or debt. I don't get it, but he's dangerous.
S kým pracoval?
Anyone who paid credits. And sometimes he just hunted humans for sport. The ones who survived, he sold to the exchange, to the huts, to anyone who'd buy bodies, living or dead. He and Voga used to do big credit transactions. That hut really liked the look of unwrinkled humans for some reason. Didn't make him too popular with the other huts, let me tell you.
Ako do tohto zapadáš ty?
I was prey. And not only did I escape, but I saved his life while doing it. He's been hunting me ever since.
Chce ťa zatknúť?
I
Zajať?
understand it, but among his people, they have these codes of honor. But somewhere along the line, Hanhar's got twisted. His people form these things called life debts. If you save the life of one of them, they pledge themselves to you.
Neznie to veľmi zle.
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life debt. It's bred into him. But he hates every other living thing in the galaxy, so pledging himself to someone else, especially a human, was unbearable. So when I saved his life, it was the worst thing I could do. It was like slavery all over again. But it was in his head. It was like it pushed him over the edge.
Čo ty
A life debt
myslíš?
to Hanhar is a death sentence. He'll hunt you until you're dead. When I saved his life, it meant he had to kill me. And so he kept chasing me in hopes I would die. I think the fact I showed him mercy after hating humans for so long, that was something he couldn't stand.
Čo keby zachránil niekto iný jeho život?
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts, especially to humans, Hanhar would probably go mad. He was angry before, sure, but he'd be 10 times worse if that happened.
Horšie.
Hanhar's tough. Really tough. And when he loses it, it's like nothing can stop him. I've seen him shrug off blaster bolts, Bothan stunners, and even survive a freighter crash on DXUN 3. He keeps coming.
Nejaké výčitky, že je preč?
Oh, I'm glad he's gone. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I don't have to keep watching my back
Taký
every
malý
minute.
problém, Mira, vieme to iba
And he
my.
always did. It's like he always knew where I was.
Nejaká šanca, že je nažive?
Trust me, if he was still alive, he'd be chasing us even now, waiting to ambush us when we least expect it. And he always shows up at the worst possible time. He was one of the best bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa. Hanhar never gives up.
No my vieme, že je nažive. A
Or
niekedy
like
sa ukáže.
He's a hunter. He's a natural predator.
Tak ako si zachránila jeho život?
Well, as happens on Nar Shaddaa, I made someone mad. Mad enough for them to send Hanhar after me. Turns out they were even able to get him cheap. He'd heard about me and wanted to hunt me down, for sport. He didn't think I'd be much of a challenge.
A ty si mu dokázala opak?
Well, he tried to box me down in vents beneath the Nar Shaddaa docks, and he'd set one too many proximity mines to cover the escape routes.
Takže chcel ťa obezniť v minovom poli?
I think he'd hoped to drive me into the mines and then let them do the work. Or that I'd be too scared to try and walk through them. Thing is, I knew Hanhar's supplier, and the trigger signatures for the mines. It was pretty easy to broadcast a signal to blind their sensor receptors for a minute or two. I figured that would buy me enough time to move through them and get away.
Ale to sa nestalo.
Like I said, I disarmed the trigger fuses for enough of the mines to get by, temporarily. And Hanhar was pretty fast on my trail. I just made it to safety when he hit the first one. The blast leveled the entire ventilation section, and Hanhar was caught right in the middle, and he survived. Barely.
Barely?
He was crawling around, blinded from the flash and the plasma burns. It had happened so fast. All the blood had been scabbed and crusted from the flash. I had the drop on him, and even blind, he knew it. He could still hear me. My ears were ringing from the blast, but I could hear him. I think he was begging me to let him live. His voice, it wasn't a roar, more like an echo of it. I suppose I should have killed him, but I couldn't do it. He was in pain, he was helpless. So I dragged him out of there enough to get him to safety, and he kept hunting me ever since. He said he'd pursue me to the edge of the galaxy. No matter where I ran, he would find me and break me. That I would always be prey.
Niekedy je silnejšie ušetriť život.
Maybe. I've thought about that moment a lot. Wondered if I would do things differently if I had another chance. Talk. Why, you trying to be... No thanks.
Dobre, máme influence.
Yeah, something wrong.
Ale... Toto sme teda povedali. Prečo nezabíjaš ciele?
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
Chránili sme aj Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Oh.
What do you want now?
Ospravedlniť sa.
Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me.
Aj tak je nám to ľúto, že si stratila rodinu v Malachore.
Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers.
Čo ty
There's
myslíš?
a lot of lost people out there. Scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
Všetko je prepojené v sile?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Dobre.
Alright.
Takže to by sme mali...
It's all this traveling.
Už to pôjde?
I'd rather be doing something.
Ako Narshada.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it. Well, no.
Toto sme už počuli.
No arguments here. Yeah? Yeah, right.
Dobre.
Yeah, well, maybe one day I'll let you.
Ukážeme ti to.
But I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know.
Yes.
And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Oj, dobre. Dobre. Takže pôjdeme na Narshadu ešte asi v tejto epizóde, alebo v ďalšej. Mandalore. Dosiahli sme dôležitý milník s Mirou.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
Získali sme ju z pažátu Sithskej vojnovej lodi.
I see. Well, you were lucky to get it then. This is a fast ship. Well made. I'll bet she'd have some stories to tell. Now, was there something else you needed?
Takže, čo si myslíš o Republike?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Veľmi si vážiš Revana?
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Nebol to strach?
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, was there something else you needed?
Dobre, nezískali...
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clans.
Tak ako to plánuje spraviť?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Ale chlape. Zvážime to.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your republic. Consider what I've said. Now is there...
Dobre. Vieš mi povedať o Mandalorianoch?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
Môže nám povedať o histórii?
Our history and our ways are something we shield from outsiders. Only on the battlefield can you truly learn someone.
No, ako... Život našej postavy sa tiež okolo toho točí.
Which is one of the reasons I travel with you. It pleases me that you recognize the truth. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action. And I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now is there something...
Si istý, ťa budú následovať?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Prečo neprišli klany skôr?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then he exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Snažil sa... Chceme ti pomôcť.
I would appreciate your help. Many in the Republic look at the Mandalores as wild and violent kinrath. Now, after many years, a new Mandalore has returned. We have a long tradition of honor in dealing with allies and those who provide us aid. It's a tradition that those we war against are quick to forget. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now is there some...
Môže s niečím pomôcť?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Now is there...
Dobre, dobre. Budeme ho urážať? Čo ho dalo nám to nič? Aha, máš otázky, nech sa páči.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
Takže vyskúšať sa v skutočnom boji?
We'd never faced Jedi before and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
Bojovníci a protivníci dobrí.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, better off for the Republic's victory?
Akože neriešime if?
Just think about it. Now was there some...
Ešte niečo?
I fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth. And stupider. But now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now was there some...
Žiadny vplyv sme u neho nezískali do čerta. Ako premýšľam, ako to spravíme? Ešte niečo možno nám skúsi povedať, Previd.
Yeah, what do you...
Ako si sa stal Mandalorom? Oj, pardon.
Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, he cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. He took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If he hadn't done that, the new Mandalore would have been chosen that day, but without leadership and direction. The clan scattered, fell apart.
Ako si našiel helmu?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there with him when he defeated Darth Malak, and traveled with him afterwards. Eventually, he told me where he had taken the helmet. He set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and other things later if you like. You know enough for now. Now is there... The Republic is worth... Only...
To už je len to isté, že?
I'm sure. Now...
No dobrá, asi sme skončili. Premýšľam, že pôjdeme ešte na Narshada teraz, ale... Zase nechceme tú epizódu príliš dlhú, že? Chcem sa pozrieť sem. Telos. Asi tam ešte nemôžeme ísť tam, kde sa vyrábajú, že? Dobre ľudia, takže musíme si premyslieť, kam pôjdeme na budúce. Mám asi celkom jasno, kam pôjdeme. Máme ešte nejaké tieto chujoviny, aby sme naučili našich parťákov?
I heard you making friends with the bounty hunter. I don't blame you. She's a scrapper. You don't survive on Nar Shaddaa for very long if you aren't.
Poznáš Miru?
I've known people like her. Maybe without the rocket launchers, but sort of the same. Maybe without the plunging neckline and the boots. I wouldn't let anything she says bother you. It's a wonder you cracked her attitude at all. She's cold as the ship's hull. Alright.
Dobre. Tak asi nebudú rozhovory. Možno s Krejou ešte? Keď také ešte sa porozprávame na budúce. Každopádne ľudia, ďakujem za sledovanie tejto epizódy. Prajem príjemný deň, príjemné hranie. Ďakujem za podporu a priazeň. Majte sa.